Alright, so I'm on my way home. I went to my son's house last night, picked up my vape, been vaping all night. A lot of you that don't know me well don't know this, but in addition to suffering from the disease of cancer, I also suffer from the disease of addiction. Now, I haven't used any mood or mind altering substances in quite some time. However, one of the things we learn is that the disease of addiction manifests itself in very different ways once you put the dope down. And one of the ways that it's manifesting itself in my life right now is through this vape, right? So, I quit vaping a couple of days ago and had such a hard time with it. What I did to quit vaping, let me back up. What I did to quit vaping was I gave all my stuff to my son who vapes. And he lives out of town, so I figured, out of sight, out of mind, I'd be alright. I went 2 whole days, and about lost my mind, right? So, I know if my daddy watches this, he's gonna say, ooh, I know that girl is not doing the video while she's driving. I'm sorry, daddy. Anyway. So, I went out to my son's house last night, picked up my vape stuff. Not all of it, because I don't need but so much. I'm just, vaping to keep from smoking, right? Because yesterday I was either gonna vape or I was gonna buy me a pack of cigarettes. It got pretty serious. So look, check this out. The disease of addiction, live before your very eyes. I justified a reason to go out to my son's house to pick up my vape. You wanna know what my reason was? It's either vape or buy a pack of cigarettes. I already have cancer. I can't be smoking. And going to pick my vape up would be more economical than going to buy a whole new vape. Made sense to me, right? So I hit the road. Sickness and all. Because mind you, I have the crud right now. Got a terrible cold. I think I got it from my granddaughter. That's who I'm blaming. And I've been sick for like the past week. And it got to the point yesterday where I had to go to the doctor and get an antibiotic. So I take all this sickness with me out to my son's house, where he, his wife, and my grandchildren are, to pick up my vape, expose them to my sickness, and possibly reinfect the household. Right? Yeah. So, it's the next morning. I didn't intend on spending the night, so I didn't take any clothes. I didn't take anything to do my hair. I didn't, no toothbrush, no nothing, right? I ended up spending the night because my son used me being there as an opportunity to take his wife to the movies without the kids. A little date night for them too. So I stayed at his house. I babysat the kids. They got in late. I was tired. I spent the night. Me and my grandson slept together on the couch. So this morning, I get up. Any of you that have experienced addiction know about the walk of shame the next morning? So, even though I had to drive, for me it was basically the drive of shame. Because here I am in yesterday's clothes. My hair is a hot mess. Haven't brushed my teeth. I'm breathing dragon breath all in my own face, right? Driving home with that morning after feeling. Beating myself up. Look what I just did. How could I do that? Right? I went and I possibly exposed them to sickness. They might get sick again because I was only on day 1 yesterday of my antibiotic, so I'm probably, still contagious. I sat up in their house, played with the kids, all in the kids' faces, kids all in my face. You know how that goes. My granddaughter is 2, my grandson is 4, all in my face. spent the night at their house, coming home the morning after in yesterday's clothes. Got to get home and get done, everything in a short period of time because I have plans for the day and I got to be somewhere by 1 o'clock and it's already 10:15. So I got to go in, jump in the shower and do stuff, get ready, get back out. You know how it is the morning after when you done messed up. At least my money ain't messed up. Not that I had much. So, just wanted to share with you. Boy, that's good though, I'm gonna tell you. Just wanted to share with you that the disease of addiction is alive and well. It lives within me. It's a day-to-day, moment-to-moment fight. It's like whack-a-mole. You know that game whack-a-mole? You gotta see where it's gonna pop up next and try to whack it as soon as it comes up, soon as it rears its ugly head, so that you can put that thing back down. And this time it got the better of me. The gratitude, I guess, is that it was only vape this time. Not that I'm minimizing it, because I did act out on the disease of addiction. I did. But at least this time it was only vape. And so my bright idea is, because we have those bright ideas. My bright idea is to go down to vaping 0 milligram juice until I can quit vaping. I don't like, typical addict, I don't like anything that's real hard. Excuse me. And just quitting cold turkey is real hard. It's uncomfortable. I don't like it. And so rather than sit through the pain and the hardship of it all, I'm gonna vape 0 milligram juice until I can quit vaping altogether. That's my plan. Wish me luck. I'm out. Have a good day.